Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today, we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Prime Universe Arcee, and she's aight. she's a decent figure, but before we go into depth with the figure, we shall take a quick look at the packaging right here. So we do have a nice beautiful image of Arcee in her bike mode. Really cool, looks good. Prime Universe Arcee, Transformers Legacy Toyline, Deluxe Class, Hasbro, Transformers logo, Generations, Takara Tomy, 8+, and another beautiful image there of Arcee. And I know some people are being bugged by the fact that she has a nose. Why are you being bugged by the fact she has a nose? I have a nose. Yeah, she and I have noses. But anyway, so you do have the nice Autobot side of the packaging, but I kept kickbacks and I kept the packagings for the Decepticons, so I can't really show off the whole artwork, but I'll show off the whole artwork when I review skids. But you know, yeah. But anyway, so you have the obligatory product shots. You can see the robot mode, you can see the alt mode, 20 steps, and that's a lot of steps. And you have the QR code for the tech specs, and yeah, that is pretty much it for the packaging. So we're going to move on to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here we have Legacy Arcee fully transformed into her bike mode, and she does look really good in her bike mode, I will say. Yeah, she definitely does look good. Yeah, the bike mode is definitely successful in my opinion. Very reminiscent of her bike mode in Transformers Prime, but slightly different. You know, this is more of an 80s styled motorcycle, and I don't have a problem with that. I actually think this is pretty cool. You can see the details, you know, see the headlights with the translucent blue plastic and everything. You can see the black around it. You can see the translucent blue plastic for this windshield, and you can see the handlebars. See the orange lights right there. The silver rims. Unfortunately, the silver rims are not painted right here because, you know, there's no space to paint them. Oh well. But you do have the blue outlining for the wheels. I think that's pretty cool. Of course, visible arm syndrome, you know, visible head syndrome as well, visible leg syndrome as well. Yeah, she's doing a weird yoga pose, you know. It's it's very, very hilarious, but she does look really good in bike mode, I will say. You can turn this wheel around in bike mode, which is pretty cool. You can turn it a full 360, something that the first edition Arcee didn't do, so that's the bonus. And of course, you do have the kickstand, can flip up, or you can flip around, you can flip it down, you know, it's a thing you can do with the kickstand, so that's pretty cool. Let's talk about the accessories first before we get into the size comparisons. We will talk about the disc thing. It has some nice sculpting. I like the star logo for the shield, which is pretty cool, like an X or star. X star, X star, X star, whatever you want to call it. So it's a pretty cool shield. You know, I do like it. Really nice translucent blue. Of course, you can shine the light behind it. Of course, it glows in a nice blue. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Ooh, now that's pretty cool. Oh man, woo! That is so cool. That is so cool. I like that. But yeah, blue energon glowing. I love that. Of course, you can split this into separate blades, you know, roundish blades. I don't get the roundish blades idea, but you know, I can accept it. Of course, you can store this in a couple ways. There are 2 ports up here, or ports on the sides of the wheels like that. You can plug this on the top of this section right here if you really want to. And there we go. And I don't prefer this type of storage. I think I prefer this way. I prefer to put these right here. So like as she drives along, like when she goes into battle with the Autobots against the Decepticons, as she drives along, as she rides along, she's gonna cut off the ankles of the Decepticons. So I think that looks cool. I think so. Yes, I do like that better. I do like that storage option a lot better. But hey, it's storage, store these accessories however you want. You can put one on top here and one here, or put both here, put both there, whatever you want. It's your toy. So, yeah. But anyway, we're going to bring in some size comparisons right here. Here is Arcee compared with another Prime Universe character in the Legacy line, which is Bulkhead. So you can see how they look together. And they look pretty good together, I will say. I think it's a nice scale between the two vehicles. I like that. I'm so glad that Transformers Prime is getting a lot of love, getting more love again, getting some attention. So I love it, having a G1ified, like simplified designs of the Transformers Prime characters. I have no problem with that. I dig that. I really like the idea of taking the Transformers Prime characters and fusing their designs with some G1 aspects, and I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty clever. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the best of G1 and Transformers Prime. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. If you're wondering how a boombox scales with a motorcycle, here it is. So here is Arcee compared with the Legacy Voyager class blaster. Moving on to the next size comparison. Here is Arcee compared with her wave mates, Dragstrip and Kickback, with the Kingdom/Legacy Leader class Galvatron. And last but not least, here is Arcee compared with the first edition Transformers Prime Arcee. And as far as I'm concerned, I actually like the Legacy Arcee's bike mode a lot better. I think so. This one is like tilting down too much for my taste. This one is actually nice and still nice, and it's actually it doesn't tilt to the one side a lot. This one looks like she's gonna fall. so yeah, I definitely like how this one stands a lot better. So, but yeah, I mean, they did replicate the blue outline from the first edition Arcee to this one. You can see the blue outline is like unfinished, but this one is completely finished. So that's a bonus. And yeah, I might say that this I definitely like the look of this Arcee a lot better in bike mode. I will say, yeah, I will definitely say. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. You like whatever you like. So, but for me, this girl wins in bike mode. My personal opinion. So, alrighty. So that is pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons right here. Alrighty. So now that we're done skimming through the alt mode right here. Oh wait, I forgot to mention her wheels do roll pretty freely, so you can get her to roll around. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, so we're going to transform Arcee into her robot mode. Now the engineering on this figure is actually pretty cool. I do quite like the engineering here. So first off, you want to flip up the landing skid, and of course you want to untab these sections right here on the sides. Untab these sections. Now when you go to bike mode, these panels do tab in two places. There's a slot that goes into that tab, and then this weird shaped tab that goes into this section right here. So you got to make sure that these two tabs will tab into these two sections right here, or else everything will go out of whack. So anyway, so of course you want to split the back wheel like so. Okay, just open this up and just bring this all the way to the front like so, and just bring this up a little bit, and there we go, and just bring all this out, bring all that out. There we go. So now you're gonna split the arms, split the arms, and they will just rotate up. Now you would think that that's the stopping point, but no, they do click into place. Gotta bring this up until it clicks into place. Boop, there we go. It clicks into place, and just rotate the arm around and just bring this section up, and there you have an arm all done. So now you can see glue tag right here. yeah, when I took her out of the box, my main issue that it was that this arm loved to pop off on me. I don't know why, but I managed to put some glue tack in there so it makes the joint nice and tight so it doesn't pop off on me anymore. So yeah, just bring this up and then click into place. There we go, and just rotate that around. See, there we go, it doesn't pop off. Anyway, just bring this up, and there you have the arms all done, and now she just looks all kinds of weird. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So just bring all this down and just rotate the waist 180 and bring up the crotch plate, and then you just now when you transform her into robot mode, make sure you get things clipped into place properly, or else she'll just flop back on you. Just make sure it clips in. So there we go, just that clips in. There we go. So you gotta make sure you have that satisfying click. You gotta have that satisfying click, or else everything is out of whack. So anyway, so just bring this around. And also one more thing about the knees. I did hear from one of my friends on Instagram or on YouTube, whatever, wherever. He had 2 left knees. So mine doesn't have 2 left knees, thankfully, but if yours is a faulty copy and has 2 left knees, I feel very, very sorry for you. And yeah, Hasbro QC, Hasbro, yeah. QC happens, not all the time, but sometimes it does happen. So I was a victim of Hasbro QC before, so yeah, it does happen sometimes. But to me, it doesn't really happen all the time. So it happens, like, it barely happens. But anyway, you gotta make sure that the legs do clip into place. There we go. And then bring up the foot and just bring this down. I already did it for you. So anyway, and repeat the same process on the other side. Bring this up until it clicks into place so that the knee is workable, and bring the foot up like so, and then bring all this down, and there you have the legs all done and ready. And you would be thinking, oh, we are finished, but no, we are not done yet. So I need to raise up the camera a little bit more, so do excuse me. There we go, there's the camera. So anyway, so now what you want to do is just rotate this section around, and then just bring all this down, bring all that down, and then bring all this down, and there you go. And I think that is pretty much it for the transformation right there. Pretty cool engineering, right? Yeah, very cool engineering in my opinion. Anyway, so there you go. There he is. There he is. Why? No, it's a she. I'm so sorry, Arcee. I'm so sorry. I love you, girl. I love you. I'm very, very sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry indeed. I'm so freaking sorry. Oh man. People are gonna complain that, oh, I called Arcee a he. It's a she. Shut up. So anyway, there you have the Prime Universe Arcee fully transformed into her robot mode, and I think she does look good. Yeah, she definitely looks a lot better in person than in the pictures. The pictures really didn't do her justice. So yeah, but I knew that she would look a lot better in person, and she does. She definitely does look a lot better in person, I will say. Yeah. One thing I really don't like about this figure is that these wheels sticking out of the legs, but you know, I can remedy that by saying this reminds me of Cybertron Ransack, because Cybertron Ransack did the same thing, where the half of the wheels are sticking out on the sides of his leg. So it's the same thing right here. So yeah, so not that big of a deal, but I wish I could take this and rotate it to the back of the leg, so that would have been so much better. But oh well. But the rest of the figure actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, nice design. And I do like the head sculpt. She has a nose. She actually has a nose. And she does have light piping. So if you shine the light behind her, the eyes do glow in a nice blue. So that's pretty cool. And she does have a nice Autobot symbol right there on her collar. Nice little paint all around. Nice little belly. Nice pink accents. So yeah, the pink accents are definitely pretty accurate in terms of the shape and the detail. and in terms of where it's placed, nice over on the knees, and nice pink on her head sculpt right here. So yeah, very very reminiscent of her Prime design, but more simplified, and I do like it. I do quite like it. She definitely still looks like Prime Arcee. I can still recognize her as Prime Arcee. So I never hated the character. I enjoyed her character. She was badass in the show, so I never hated her character. I loved her character so much, and definitely the best representation of Arcee in a while. I love Prime Arcee the best. That's my favorite Arcee. I don't know. I mean, I still like G1 Arcee, but I love Prime Arcee. I just love her. I love her so much. Don't call me a simp. Please don't. Please do not. Don't. No. Don't. You over there. You over there. Shut up. So no. But anyway. But yeah. I do think this is a pretty cool figure in my opinion. She's nice and solid. No joints are loose on mine, so that's good. So yeah, I mean, not floppy. So let's move on to the articulation here. So she does have a ball jointed head, which is really stiff, very very stiff. So she can rotate a full 360. She can look up. So yeah, she can look up. Can't really look down. The shoulders are on a hinge. You can rotate a full 360 to move in and out. You do have a bicep swivel right here. She does have an elbow joint, about 90 degrees of bend, and this is gonna make a lot of people happy. She does have a wrist swivel. Yay! She has a wrist swivel. People are gonna be so happy about that. Once again, I don't care about wrist swivels, but that's a nice bonus of articulation for me. And she does have a little bit of a waist swivel right there due to the way she transforms. I nearly called her a he again. So anyway, legs can move up that far, can move back that far, and of course she can pretty much do the full split. She does have a thigh swivel. She has a knee joint, slightly under 90 degrees of bend, and this makes me really really happy. She has ankle tilts. Something that the first edition Prime Arcee didn't have in the first place. So I'm glad she has wrist swivels, a waist swivel, and ankle tilts. So she's definitely more articulated than the first edition Prime Arcee. I'll definitely give her that. She definitely wins that department. So yeah. Don't know why I can't really get her to stand straight for some reason. I don't know. She looks standing a little bit crooked. I don't know. I think the legs are a little bit. Let me see. There we go. I think. Yep. I think that's better. I think so. Yes. Come on, stand straight, girl. Stand straight. There we go. So, talking about the accessories for robot mode, you can, just plug this together again, and plug this onto her arm as a shield. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Of course, you can split this and put her onto her arms to kind of replicate, sort of replicate her arm blades. Not too well, but okay, I can accept that. Of course, you can take this wheel off. You can split this and kind of get a nice metallic blue paint right here. I do like that. That's a nice little bit of detail for this this weapon. Don't know what it is. You can put it into his. I called her his again. Why every time? Don't know why. But anyway, so you can put it into her hand. There we go. And there we go. She's holding some weird drone weapon kind of deal here. I'm going to display her like this. So I'm going to bring this down. You can see there is a peg. There's a hole right there. And you can just take this and just peg this on. Nice and secure like that. And then just bring this up and bring this down. There we go. There we go. And I think that looks good. That actually works. Works for me. Yeah, that actually looks really, really good. Very nice and cohesive. I like that. I really like that so much better. I like this look so much better. This definitely works for this particular Prime Universe Arcee figure. So yeah, I don't need to have the wings. I don't need her to have the wings. I can just have her have the wheels just spread out like that. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna display my Prime Universe Arcee from now on. So yeah. Again, why does she look like she's standing a little bit crooked? Why? I can't even get her to. Oh, whatever. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the size comparisons right now. Okay, so here is Arcee compared with the original first edition Prime Arcee figure, and yeah, and as you can see, you see the legs. She has the silver knees, she has the pink accents, and even the Prime Universe Arcee figure has them as well. She has the silver knees, she has the pink accents where they should be, and yeah, I mean, the cues are there. Yeah, they definitely got the design cues there. See the Autobot symbol are the same sections right there. And I don't know. I mean, I do like this one because she's screen accurate. She definitely does look more like the Prime Arcee character. But this one is not bad either. I mean, she still looks like this, but just more simplified design, more G1-ish design, and yeah, I mean, I like both. I do like both equally, but I mean, since she has wrist swivels and ankle tilts, and you know, she actually has more articulation than this figure, I definitely will say that she wins in the articulation department. But as far as robot mode goes, but in terms of design and everything, she definitely has more blue and pink on her arms as opposed to this figure. It's just all black. I know the APC Toys one has the blue arms and the pink accents as well, but you know, I don't know. Which one do you like better? If you like screen accuracy, then you go with this one. But if you want a more G1-ify Prime Arcee, then this figure is definitely for you, because I do like this one as well. I do like this one. She definitely looks pretty good in robot mode, for the most part. I mean, these sections look, yeah. So, but yeah, she definitely does look good in my opinion. But you know, both are fun figures. Both are fun playable figures, and both are good figures in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't have any preference between these two. So I actually like both equally. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the last group of comparisons for today. And here is Arcee compared with the other Legacy Wave 1 figures. Again, I count Galvatron in because he was resold into the Legacy toy line, so it counts. But yeah, yeah, she definitely does look good with these figures, but I think she does fit in with the Prime aesthetic as well. I think so. Yeah, I think so. You can see Bulkhead and Arcee. Yeah, we got two Prime Universe characters in this lineup so far, and I'm loving what Hasbro is doing with this Legacy toy line. They're just bringing in, like, they're giving attention to the other universes like Transformers Prime or G2 or you know, Unicron Trilogy, if that happens, if that's actually true, because I need to see those in person before I get them. So but yeah, I love what Hasbro is doing right now with these with the Legacy toy line, just celebrating these universes. You know, give them new figures, give them new molds. They don't have to be screen accurate. You know, they can be reminiscent to their original Prime designs. You know, the head sculpts and everything, and the colors. So it's still recognizable as the Prime characters. You know, but slightly different as well. So yeah, I do like what Hasbro is doing right here. But if you're not a fan of the Legacy toy line, then that's okay too. But I will say, you know, give the Legacy toy line a chance before you can actually form up your final opinion. Me personally, you know, that's what I would suggest. Don't treat this line like trash in the beginning. Just buy a couple figures, see what it's all about. You know, give it a chance. You know, buy these figures. Because let me tell you, these figures are a lot of fun to mess with, a lot of play pattern right here, a lot of play value, and the same play value that is actually, you know, continued from the War Cybertron trilogy lines. You know, hey, so You know, just give them a chance. Just give them a chance, see what it's all about, you know. Just explore, you know. But yeah. And now that I have these Prime Universe characters in hand, you know, I actually like them. I really like these. I really like these two Prime Universe figures, you know. I love Bulkhead, and I really do like Arcee, you know. She's nice and solid. Her joints are nice and stiff, so yeah. I dig him. I dig her. I dig her, so not him. I dig her, so yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Prime Universe Arcee, and I do quite like her. I think she's a pretty cool figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks pretty good for the most part, except for the the wheels sticking out of the legs, sticking out of the sides of her legs. I am not a big fan of that. That design aspect is just meh to me, but the rest of her design actually looks pretty good. I like her colors. The blue and the pink accents, you know, the silver paint as well. Yeah, she definitely does have a lot of color to her, so yeah, I do like her design. Really like this design for Prime Universe Arcee, and putting the this drone thing on her back. I think that looks better. I think that's just me in my opinion. Yeah, her articulation is pretty good too. I mean, she has ankle tilts, waist swivel, you know, the thigh swivels. I'm not sure if the original Prime Arcee had thigh swivel. Yeah, she had thigh swivels. Yeah, she has thigh swivels, knee joints, wrist swivels, bicep joints, you know, elbow joints, shoulder joints, ball joint head. She has all the articulation she needs. You know, it's just basic general articulation, and I do like it. You know, she's nice and posable, nice and playable. Transformation is fun, smooth, enjoyable. So yeah, I will say she's a fun figure to have and a fun figure to mess with, and I do like her. Really do like her. It's just that the this section right here I just don't like. Yeah, this is the only part I don't like for robot mode. The rest I do like. So I like her shield weapon too. I think that's pretty cool. So but yeah, that's it. So I got her from My Toy M Corp, the same shop where I got Kickback and Track Strip. So that's where I got it. But if you want to get this figure and have her in your collection, play with her, you know, have fun with her, go hunt around, you know. Good luck to you guys hunting down this figure, because if you love Transformers Prime, you gotta want to have this figure in your collection, because she's actually pretty cool. You know, she actually quite reminiscent of her Transformers Prime. She definitely looks more like Prime Arcee. You know, she definitely looks like Prime Arcee. Bulkhead doesn't really look like Prime Bulkhead, but I still love Prime Universe Bulkhead. I still love that figure. That thing is fantastic, excellent. So but yeah, but she still looks like Prime Arcee. So definitely get her for your collection. I don't think you will be disappointed as much. If you have a copy that has tight joints, if you have a copy that doesn't have two left knees, that would be nice. Because if you have two left knees, I feel so sorry for you. You know, Hasbro QC happens. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, that's that. So as far as ranking this girl from a scale of 1 to 10, I will give her a solid a 9 out of 10. I definitely give her a 9 out of 10. You know, this, yeah, because she doesn't get a 10 out of 10 from me, because, you know, these sections, I don't like that. You know, I'm not a big fan of that, you know. But yeah, but other than that, I got no issues with her. She's fine, she's solid, she's good, she's really good. So yeah, alright, 9 out of 10, pretty good figure. I definitely think that Hasbro did a pretty good job with this figure. Just, yeah, I just wish this section could flip to the back, but oh well. It's a thing that I have to accept, I have to deal with, so yeah. I can just remedy that by saying, oh, it reminds me of Cybertron Ransack, that's it. So yeah. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Legacy Reviews playlist. The link to the playlist will be put in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Prime Universe Arcee, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to all one, and I'll see you guys next time. Yay!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prom Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you and see you next time. Till all are one.